Hello, my friends. My name is Wild Endeavor, and welcome back to Minecraft Seeds. Today's episode, we're looking at 5 seeds, and I'm making it a little harder this time. I felt I was a little generous in the first episode for the first 2. This time, we're looking at basic criteria to get a 5-star. The first is the spawn location, if it's a good one, or if it's something where it's a bad one. And this one has already done that. I will share momentarily, and I'll probably show a gag before the very end. You'll see why. Um, Second criteria is resources availability. So you're not if you're starting in a desert or in the middle of the ocean, what you have the ability to build and to start out. Third is any landmarks, villages, or anything like that to help you along the way. The fifth one and the fourth and fifth one. The fourth one is basically inspiration to build, like you want to build on the ocean or on a lake or in the mountains. The final one is just the overall aesthetic of the area. Is it pleasing to look at? Am I just like, oh, this is beautiful? So those are the 5 criteria. This is the first seed. Let's do a general 360. Okay, so not bad. Near some water. There's an ocean. Lots of wood and dark oaks. It may be different than what they are. If they are, I apologize. It's just my interpretation. I don't know everything. I know this is not a dark oak forest because of the ground. So, first criteria, spawn. Well, not really, because the spawn is right above a cave. So, I could say it's maybe good, but also, you'll see at the very end of the video the gag reel where I got killed by a zombie. So, just looking around a little bit. I don't really see any villages. I see some mountains, which are nice. Another lake over there, which is pretty cool. And it's just me flying, so I can see some hilltops, so overall not too bad. I'm gonna give this one at least a 3 because it gives you resources, it gives you nice thing to look at. You are in the middle of nowhere, which means I don't see anything else as far as any kind of aesthetic of villages or anything else like a mansion or what have you. But overall aesthetic is very nice. I like that. Spawn is a little bad because you spawn right on top of a cave, which is like a plus or minus. I'll give it a 3.5 because one, you have an already built cave for you, but I got killed by a zombie first off, so that is not a good thing. So yeah, overall for this one, a 3.5 because it doesn't have everything, but it's a nice little peaceful world, I think, and you could probably do a lot. So it's maybe if this is your alley, the actual seed is in the link below, but we're gonna move on to the next seed now. So going from there. Hello, my friends, and this is seed 2. So see what's around. Okay, we're in an open plain. We got lots of lakes and ocean. Lots of open areas. Okay, so it's a nice plain kind of thing. We have some wood here and there. Little resources are a little sparse, but you're not that far off from it. It gets a point right there because you got a village right over there. That gives some points. Don't see any shipwrecks or... That looks pretty deep there, so that could be pretty fun to explore. Got a mountain. I do like how this looks, so overall, I'm giving this one a 4. Just for the initial spawn location. It's a nice little spawn. You have some trees, so you could definitely start out and you have a village you can use as your base. So overall, this is definitely a 4. Yeah, I like this one. So okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. Hello, my friends, and now this is seed 3. In the game mode, so we can... see what's around. Okay, we are on a hill. We are on a mountain. Not too bad. Got some resources. Got some coal. Always important. Still loading in. Got a lot of resources as far as... Ooh, pillager tower. Okay, got a cave. Which means if there's a pillager tower, there's probably a village somewhere close by. But that's a nice little thing to see, a pillager tower. Got ocean over there. Okay, so spawn, you're right on top of a mountain. Too bad. But you also have a lot of resources which are needed at the early game, which is the coal. You got some iron too. You got wood down here. You got a pillager tower, so you have a goal of what to take. You got a cave for going into the and getting some more resources, so you can do it right from here. Lots of coal. So yeah. All right. So overall, this one I'm going to give a 4 as well. It's very nice. I like this mountainous range. It's not a snow mountain kind of thing. It's just a regular mountain in a nice green area. So definitely giving this one a 4. And we'll move on to the next seed. All right. This is seed 4. Apparently we are in an ice biome. So see what's around. Okay, yeah, we're in a snow biome, I should say, with lots of ice. Lots and lots of ice. Okay. It is visually pleasing to the eye. Lots of snow. You got a frozen lake. Resources, you got some trees. We're definitely in a major snow and ice biome here. Which is pretty cool. It's bonus chest. Okay, no villages that I can see really. Oh, pillager tower. You got a pillager tower, which is pretty cool. And a nice... Okay, so got coming into the lake, got snow. Resources besides the... We got wood, but that's about it. And lots of here, so... You can make an ice castle. So I would give this one... If it meets criteria of certain things, it's nice, the aesthetics. So definitely a 4. The pillager tower put it over to a 4. Otherwise, I would probably give it a 3 because of it does have the aesthetics and it has nice visual to look at and inspirational to build. But it's like you're missing a few little things. Plus, but the pillager tower is like a big landmark and also a thing to work with. So yeah, overall a 4. All right, we're gonna move on to our last seed now. All right, welcome back, and this is seed 5. So, where it appears we are on an island. Got lava, bees, big cave system. Yeah, that's a village, so... And a pillager tower right next door to it. It looks like we got ice over there, lots of water, lots of resources. Spawn's not gonna kill you. Got a village, got a pillager tower. So, gotta get bonus to that. This may be, the last one may be the best so far. This is a 5er. It's very pleasing to the eye. You have a lot to work with. You got a shipwreck. You got all this ocean you can build on or build into. Ocean bases or anything like your own dock system. Or living on the water or even into here with the mountains. You got snow and ice over there. So yeah. The final one gets a 5. All right, as I said, this is pretty much all the ones we have for now. Come back again next week. I'll give you 5 new ones. As always, the link, the seed numbers are in the description below. Go check them out if you want to see them. As always, this is the part of the video where I say thank you and please follow, like, and comment. It does help the channel grow. Also, don't forget to hit that little notification bell. It lets you know when I upload. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this once a week so you can get different seeds out there that may be appealing to you. So I hope you come back. If you have a seed you want me to look at and give a review to, or you just want to share, post it in the comments. I will gladly start doing that as well, taking people. I get most of my seed information from, I get it mostly from like Minecraft Seeds Reddit, as well as just random things I find when I go looking for seeds. So If you have one you want to share that you think is awesome, post it below, and I will try and add it to a future video. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I hope this helps. I hope this helps you on your journey in Minecraft. But until the next time, I leave you with these words. Be well, do good, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Inspiration to build. And the fifth one is just the general aesthetic of the area. And apparently I've just loaded into the most current one. I will put it below, but I don't know where. Oh, I'm in a cave, no wonder. Okay, well that was bad. Ow, ow. Back off, Slick. You ruined my intro. That's going in the gag reel. Ah,